Hey everyone, these are my two pistols you're looking at. This one is a Colt 1911 45 Officer's ACP. Very cool gun. It's actually my father's gun. Hopefully you can get in there. It's a 1986 Series 80 Mark IV. Very cool gun. This gun is a Glock 27 Gen 4 40 caliber. Another fun gun. This one's actually mine. I've got the extended release on this. Obviously these weapons are unloaded. I took this one from my poppy. He had it locked up in a safe for about 15 years. Probably fired it a few times. Bought it used for about $120 or something like that. So I decided, since I was getting into guns and shooting more, that I'd borrow it from him and take it to the range and have some fun with it. So that's what I've been doing. I've also cleaned it up for him and replaced the recoil spring. It was actually missing a front sight. See if I can get a picture of that. And I went ahead and installed that myself using makeshift tools. So far it's held up okay. There's a couple of decent videos online. You have to dig for them a bit though. I also swapped out the grips with some wooden grips. It had the soft rubber type grips that were really comfortable, but I really like this wooden look against this stainless steel finish. I think it looks pretty awesome. It was a bit scratched up on the sides too, so I went ahead and hit it with some sandpaper. Basically I wet sanded the flats on this gun. You can see I didn't do the best job, but it's pretty good compared to what it was before. I didn't want to go too deep on it. I just wanted to clean it up some. So it's not bad. Much better than it was before, that's for sure. Like I said, I haven't done a whole lot other than clean it up. I replaced some springs. I was thinking about getting a new trigger for it. One of those skeleton type triggers. I think those look pretty cool. Turns out this gun has a lot of history, which I know hardly any of, but every time I show it to somebody, they want to buy it. So that's kind of cool. They're hard to find apparently, and they're worth a decent amount of money. This gun is probably worth somewhere around $600 or $700 just the way it sits, I'm guessing. But we're not interested in selling it, in case you're wondering. The good old Glock is a lot of fun. Like I said, this gun's pretty new. Probably fired about, I don't know, 500 or 600 rounds through it. Everyone's seen these before, I'm sure. The only thing that I've done differently is I've made a grip using 3M grip tape that I picked up at Home Depot. Comes across the fingers. I cut out the grooves for the fingers. Comes across. Came out okay. I'll probably redo it at some point. It's my first try. It's a little tricky to get the perfect shape without having to cut and recut and so forth, so not too bad. So far I haven't had any issues with this gun at all. Here are the magazines. I've been playing with a few different types of extensions. I've got the Pierce +2, which actually only holds one extra round. I've got the Pierce +0, and then here's just the factory magazine. So far, I think I enjoy shooting with the factory magazine the best. The +0 probably is second, and the +2, I believe this is the +2, in case you're wondering. Here are the part numbers. See if we can get a shot of these part numbers, because these things can be confusing to figure out which one's what. Here, let's turn this over the right way. That might make things just a little bit easier. Kind of hard to read, but it's a PG-39. Again, can't really make this out for some reason. But this one is a PG-26. This is just the factory Glock. We've got this piece of junk here that doesn't really do a whole lot for you. This is the assistant. It's supposed to help load bullets into the magazine, but not very useful. So, again, we've got a Colt 45 Officer's ACP. We've got a Glock 27 Gen 4 model. Got grips on it, a couple of spots there. Also got the extended slide release. That's just about it. Thanks for watching.